Hi, I'm Don McIntosh. Welcome back to our series on how to boost your immunity. We're talking with Dr. Eddie Ramirez, and we're going to talk today about water.
That's right. Water can be something very beneficial as we try to fight this problem of coronavirus.
So the solution to pollution is dilution, as they say.
There's something to that. One of my favorite countries in the world is Finland. Such a beautiful country. And one of the things that Finnish people thought the whole world is the importance of saunas. Did you know that there's more saunas in Finland than cars?
Wow.
Every home has a sauna.
And does this help with our immunity?
And because these people have been doing this for hundreds of years, they have a body of evidence that is impressive about the function, the relationship between the sauna bath and the immune system function.
How does that work? How does it boost your immunity?
It does that by many ways. One of the ways is that we have a bunch of soldiers stationed in our bones, inside our bone marrow. So
white blood cells, is that what you're talking about, or red blood cells, do you mean?
Both of them, but also a good amount of white blood cells.
Okay.
So when we do what is called a heat shock, we put heat and then we put cold. That event in our body causes to release all those soldiers to our bloodstream.
They think there's a problem, they come out to fight.
That's right. So imagine having the virus come in, and here you have this standing army just waiting for it. That's why it is theorized that coronavirus would be beneficial to do this. We don't have research currently on coronavirus. We're actually here at Weimar creating a protocol to study that. But in the case of SARS and other types of coronavirus, it has been shown beneficial, the sauna bath. Have you ever done a sauna bath?
Yeah, I actually did. And actually here at Weimar, because of this scare with the coronavirus, the entire student body and staff are starting to do saunas actually every day.
And you know, people love it. Once you do one of those sauna baths, you love it. The beauty of the sauna bath is that you can be in a room in which the air is very hot. We're talking about 160, 170 degrees, because the humidity tends to be lower than a steam bath. That high heat, we know that coronavirus doesn't like the high heat. So the fact that you are in that high heat room, if there's some coronavirus, it is destroyed within minutes of its contact with that high heat. The protocol says that we need 30 minutes of sauna to get the most benefit. So you do 30 minutes, followed by a cold shower.
How long is that?
30 to 1 minute. That's enough to create that shock and increase that fighting power of your immune system.
Well, this sounds like something all of us would be interested in. It sounds delightful. And I know from experience, it can be just very invigorating while it's boosting your immunity. So let's head for those saunas.